Greetings, Commanders. Welcome to episode 26 of the UK's #1 podcast on Marvel Strike Force, the MSF pod. This podcast covers everything that's happening in the world of Marvel Strike Force, which is a mobile hero collector game available on iTunes, Google Play, BlueStacks, and wherever else you play your mobile games. We are the lads from 4Play Gaming. You will find us on YouTube under that name. We're also on Instagram and Twitter under the name 4P Gaming, and you'll find the MSF pod on iTunes, Google Podcasts, and everywhere else that you get your podcasts. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and tell all of your alliance mates about us. We grow every week, so we really appreciate your support. And many thanks. Introducing the crew today, we have the kit man and resident expert on all things Marvel, Digz. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, my man. You good?
I'm all right. And next up, we've got Adam. How are you, buddy?
Hey, dude. Yeah, good, thanks.
Wicked. And my name is Luke. Okay, so first and foremost, did you guys get any good pulls this week? Any upgrades, red stars? What have you been working on team-wise, Digz?
I don't think I got anything good this week. I was just trying to think then. No, I've pulled nothing that's even remotely worth talking about. I have been working on Dark Dimension teams, basically. I've started the global nodes now. I'm on the second global node.
Sure.
Dark Dimension 3, so I'm just slowly working my way through that. And I've been building up Ghost is my fifth character that I need for global.
Okay.
So then once she's done, I'll start working on the city characters. I'm going to try and go full symbiotes. They're all 75, and then we'll see how we do in terms of resources. I might switch up and put Doc Ock in as the fifth.
Yeah.
See how we go.
Okay.
But yeah, doing all right. And then alongside that, I'm going to start focusing a little bit more on Pim Tech, ready for Jubilee.
Okay, cool. We're thinking she's going to be a couple of weeks away, aren't we, before Adam Warlock?
Yeah, I guess I reckon so, yeah.
Brilliant, man. Okay. Adam, how did you get on this week? Good pulls, red stars, upgrades, and what have you been working on?
Nothing crazy this week. Again, similar to Digz, I'm a node or two ahead of you, aren't I, Digz? So very similar. We've got a similar global team, haven't we? And yeah, I've got a cosmic team already, so I'm just kind of working on my city team.
When you get there, yeah.
Yeah, ready for when I get there. So I'm kind of working towards getting Doc Ock. I need about 40 odds X23 shards. So yeah, I'm just trying to farm for that so that I can get Doc Ock, and then that's basically someone I can use. I'm going to use Doc Ock and Ghost Rider in my city team until I've got enough to get a full symbiote team to 14, because they're just amazing anyway, so why not? But yeah, so I've just been working towards that. No exciting pulls this week, unfortunately. I was hoping Digz would lead the way with that and knock that out of the park, but yeah, maybe the randomness of the game hasn't favoured us this week.
Okay, that's cool, man. So where are you in Dark Dimension in regards to Dark Dimension?
So for Dark Dimension, I'm just going to get there so that I don't.
I think you're on the Phoenix node, which is the third global, and I'm on the Invisible Woman node, which is the second, if I remember rightly.
Phoenix, yeah. So I'm on that, and I am an enemy health remaining 35, just over 35 million out of 43.
Right. Okay.
And then, so Digz, you're on the mission. So that mine's mission 7. So you're on mission 6. You Digz, the Invisible Woman one. You're on that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, good. So you're just one behind me, which is really good because I started a couple of weeks before you, didn't I?
Yeah, I spent a little bit more time prepping, whereas you guys sort of went in sort of half cocked, for lack of a better term. I waited. I held off until I think I had 5 characters when I first started it, and then I've sort of built up from there.
Yeah, nice.
Sorry,
So.
I think 6, I can't remember now.
Okay, yeah. So I'm on attack 11, I think that's it. No, sorry, it was 11 attacks for the last one. So I'm on attack 8 of mission 7, and as I said, I'm just starting at really 35 million of 43, and the last one only took me 11 attacks, and the last attack was a tiny amount of damage. So really, just over 10 attacks. So I'm going to be stuck in this one a while by the looks of it. But so far, the main thing I'm finding is Iron Fist. Bit of a mission, just getting rid of him. So I think I know it's a Phoenix node, but I mean, once you've killed Jean Grey, isn't it? Once you've killed her, and then Phoenix has dropped in, you only need to worry about that for one, don't you? Because pretty sure when you go back in, she's gone because she's technically died in that.
Oh, really?
I think that's the case. I think, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for that and let you know.
Yeah, do. But I think I only had to deal with her once. Looking at it, there is two lots of her in it. But yeah.
I mean that node with the Iron Fist, you're in like the factory map, aren't you? From memory, with like the cargo boxes and stuff.
I think so.
Your absolute priority is getting rid of Iron Fist. Like it just has to be, like, because if you kill a couple of the people around him and he's still there and another one drops, like that node literally gets people quitting because one heals the other. Like it's not good. No
fun. Yeah. So I'm hoping, I mean, this one's taken a while, but I'm hoping that's it. And then the next one, there's a lot of shield guys. My mate Nick Frost's in it as well by the looks of it. So that might be a bit of a mission, but yeah.
Right.
But the reward for this one, I'm not that bothered about. You get 4 gold orbs and then 250k, whereas the next one you get a full Elite 5. Well, you get 5,000 Elite 5 credits. So like, I'd rather that than 4 gold orbs. You get nothing out of those gold orbs.
Yeah, the node I'm on, you get a mega orb and 20 or 40 or something tier 4s, T4s.
Yeah, see, that's nice as well.
Yeah, they're the nodes you want, aren't they? The ones with the mega orb. You're like, oh, lovely.
Yeah. I'm trying to look at where my next one is. My next mega orb one is the first cosmic. So yeah, not for a while. But yeah, how are you getting on, Luke?
Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, so I started. Well, so in regards to pools and stuff, I've been hoarding it again. I've opened a couple of cheeky Red Star orbs. I've only got 22, but yeah, I've been opening, the odd one here and there, and I've literally got nothing decent or exciting. So nothing to report there. I've been slowly building my astonishing X-Men just so they're ready for when Jubilee shows up. And today I put a little bit of resources into War Machine just because I think he's cool. I really like. Yeah. I hate fighting one. So I was like, I kind of want a big one,
Yeah,
so
he looks cool, doesn't
he? Yeah. I mean, I've been a fan of his since the old Marvel versus Capcom days when he jumped in on the screen and that hench gun and So I've been putting some resources into him. In regards to Dark Dimension 3, so I've started my my speed run as they or your timed run. So I'm 6 days in. I'm on mission 3, which is the America Chavez node, which is basically the Miss Marvel party. And it's all Miss Marvel and Brawlers. I don't know if you guys remember it.
I do, because I was sick of getting my whole team just wiped out by the double slap.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Double slap.
Well, it's a double slap, and it's the assist on any brawler's turn, which is all well and good until like Spider-Man, just all of the brawlers drop, and you're like, wait a minute, and they literally just like clear my team. So I'm running 3 teams against that thing, and I'm just getting slapped. I mean, it's literally slapped. Like, so I mean, yeah, I'm 18 attacks in on it, and yeah, I mean the most damage I did was today with which was 5 mil. So I've got 10 mil left, but that might take me a couple.
18 attacks. I don't even think I did 18 attacks on that one. Mission 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I'm lying. I did 27 attacks.
Yeah, the first few I remember just ages. They took ages. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, like that. I mean, obviously, like it took me a while to finish Dark Dimension 3 because I didn't have the teams I have now. So, it probably took me triple that. First time, like trying to get through it all.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I'm looking at the attack history for Dark Dimension. So the first node, 4 attacks. Second node, 9 attacks, and then jumped all the way up to 27. And then it was only 11 for the node after that. I breezed through the node after that, but I did have that mega 40 million damage attack in that one, to be fair.
Yeah.
And then the first global 5 attacks, and I am 4 attacks into this node, and I'm halfway. So
yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Like, I mean, I went into mission 1, and I did it in 1 attack. Like I just banged through it. mission 2, the Miss Marvel node was 4 attacks, but I'm using like, you know, Kestrel and all of that lot, you know, so it's way easier. It's just, yeah, this node for some reason, I mean, from memory, this is the Punisher node. Oh, sorry, punishment node. You know, to try and put people off. I don't know, but so that's me with Dark Dimension. Yeah, apart from that, no exciting pulls. And yeah, that is that. Okay, gents. Let's have a look at what happened during the week. Not too many exciting things, really. Last week, obviously, we covered the Friday's blog post, and there was massive, like all the big content creators were discussing the issues with ISO 8. So I just thought we could go back into that again. So obviously they're for the, I mean, we're not doing them in our alliance, but basically in the Doom campaign, not Doom campaign, sorry, the Doom raids. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, cheers. In the Doom raids, from now on, you're going to have to be ISO level 5 to be able to even go into it. A lot of the big content creators are upset about this because you're locking people away from something that they were able to do. Yeah, and we kind of glazed over it because we're not there. So yeah, okay. I mean, just quickly, how do you guys feel about that?
I don't even remember us talking about the Doom raids. I remember us talking about was it Warlock? You've got to be certain tier, certain ISOs to do his thing. I don't even remember us talking about the Doom raids and being an ISO 8 level.
Well, we mainly focused on the. They said basically they're going to lower the requirements to get into deeper into Ultimus raids.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, before that was all of the stuff about ISO classes being level 5.
Sure, right. Right. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why people are upset about it. It's one of those things where if they'd have just done that from the start, nobody would know any different. But the fact that they started it without it and then after the fact said you need it. But I suppose it depends how much people were smashing it, because it's meant to be the endest of end games, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the Doom raids. So if people were finding that it was too easy, or conversely, they couldn't do it without having people tier 5 and they're moaning about that, I suppose it depends. All my highest level characters that I use the most a lot, everyone I use in DD3 is ISO tier 5 anyway. So personally, I probably wouldn't care. But I'm surprised at all the content creators do, because you think, again, they've got everyone at like 7 stars, 6 red, 150k each. I'm surprised they're not already all tier 5 anyway.
Yeah. What do you think, Adam?
So I think the way I said it last week, I quite liked how, you know, because ISO 8 was added later, they have to add it in somehow, make it more, you know, make things more like you have to do them to get to a certain level in the game. Like, because it was added later, they're going to have to add that in later on so that people do take advantage of ISO 8 and it does come into it a bit more. But I don't think I've realized that they were locking something that you could already do, and do you know what I mean, and changing that. Yeah. I don't think I realized that, and it doesn't really affect me because I couldn't do it anyway. But I think if I could, and then that all of a sudden they've made something unachievable that I could do before. I mean, it's like now me doing DD3 and them going, you can't do that because, you know, you need everyone at 76 now, or you need everyone at an ISO 8 level or whatever. That would feel dirty. So I do understand why people are annoyed. I think maybe if they did it moving forward, the people that didn't already have that accessible, so like us, if they were like, right, moving forward, everyone now has to have that, I think that would be fair. But everyone that had like started a DD3 run or started this before, maybe, you know, just made it a bit fairer. I get that they have to filter things into the game slowly, but that's a bit dirty, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking about it when sort of throughout the week, and my only thought is maybe make it, don't put it at the top, be like ISO level 3 or something like that. And then if they ever add, I think they're adding difficulty sliders to it at some point. When they do that, be like, right, Doom Raid, you know, 0.1, that's ISO 4, ISO 5. So then, like Digz says, you've got a goal to work towards or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to cover it, just because there's been a bit of resistance from the community about it this week. So
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's not going to make people stop playing the game. It's not going to make anyone quit the game. It just sucks, but you know, it's the same rule for all of us. I guess it's so just get on with it. I think that's the. What else can we do? You know, if they change things, we have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, got to deal with it. No,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay, so just so slightly negative start. So I'll go on to something positive. The new ability orbs that have come to the game. We discussed them last week. I think they came to the game this week. So the T1 ability orb, T2, T3. Now we got one of these. I can't remember where it was. We all got one this week, didn't we? I don't know if you remember. We got a T3 ability orb.
Yes, yeah.
What did you guys think of them? I personally thought they're pretty good.
I can't even remember how many I got because I've got so many T3s. I was just like, brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you said that. Yeah, I've definitely opened it, but I can tell you what I got. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I wrote down what I got just because I was so surprised. So I got three green drops. So the absolute minimum, and it was 60. So, you know, 120 tier threes for. I mean, it's 450 cores, but like that's still pretty good, man. You know what I mean? For like whenever you do get one for like I don't know RTA or whatever, I thought it was pretty good.
180, you mean? 60, did you say?
Sorry, yeah, that's right. That's why you're the maths guy, mate.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 180 is quite a lot. I mean, again, I can't remember off the top of my head how much it is to take someone. I'll see if I can look at what we're talking. How much it is to take someone from like their abilities from 4 to 5 and then 5 to 6. You use the T3 score.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'll see if I've got anyone in that range that I can.
I tell you what, actually, sorry, in my notes, I've just got 60. So maybe it was 20.
Yeah. That sounds a little bit more likely. I don't remember seeing it and thinking that's a lot.
Yeah. 60 would be a lot, wouldn't it? But yeah, green basic drop, would be 60. So all I've put was green basic drop, 60, T3, decent.
So fake shockers basic from 5 to 6 is 120.
Yeah.
And to take his inherit or his whatever they call it. I always call it inherit because the City of Heroes, but the fourth one. Take that from 3 to 4 is 140.
Passive. Yeah.
So again, it's pretty good. She's up there. So I'm trying to find someone else whose abilities aren't that high. Here we go. Spider-Man's ultimate 130 to take it from 5 to 6. So if the bare minimum is 60, I mean 2 of them and you can take someone's ultimate from as high as you can with those ones. So
yeah, man,
not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, like I said, that's the absolute minimum you could get from that. And then obviously the T3 orb also gives you T4s as well. So if you get a rare drop on that, you're going to get some T4s as well. So
really? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. There's that. Yeah. So it's T1, T2, T3, and then there's no T4 orb. So obviously everyone would just be opening that, I guess. So yeah.
Bang on.
Yeah. All right, cool. So bugs and stuff. So Anti-Venom went into the yo-yo role in the premium orbs. And people have been complaining that she's not been showing up and that she wasn't available in the mega orb or premium orb at all. I think that's now been resolved. But yeah, I just wanted to go. There's a Reddit poster called Play All 21 who did a Reddit post midweek, and he said 102 premium orbs equals 0 anti-venom. So this guy had been hoarding his premium orbs, and he put, "I'm not surprised. I'm not even mad. I'm well past that. Been saving premium orbs for maybe 6 months or so, as I didn't need to open them after the Cole fiasco. I did get some good Taskmaster and Zemo drops though, so every cloud. Hope every player has had better luck than me, and then get something commanders." So yeah, I don't know, kind of made me laugh.
Another happy customer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That
Poor
sucks.
guy.
That sucks, doesn't it? That's a lot. Like,
could you imagine, like, you're, like, oh right, okay, finally I don't need it. I don't need Carl. So, hopefully I get a couple of anti-venom drops, and you literally get nothing.
that sucks. That's terrible. No.
Brutal.
No. I hope he laughed. It wasn't just like, which is proper mad. I hope he just laughed because that's it, isn't it?
I guess that's all you can do. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
All right. So Tuesday, multiple man 50% drop rate has occurred in the Red Star orbs. This is in relation to when he first went to Red Star orbs. Whenever he was first released, he wasn't actually in the Red Star orbs. So we've had him at 15% drop rate pretty much all week now, which I know you're very happy about, Adam. Yeah.
Give me those Ultimus. Give me those Ultimus. They're not shards, are they? What are they? They're all like.
You're not allowed them until you learn his name.
Star credits. Ultron. God, it's definitely not Ultimus. Well done. I always get those two confused.
They are pretty similar.
But like all the characters in the game, funnily enough.
Yeah, like with all the Marvel characters and people in Shaun of the Dead.
Do you think people that listen are like, how does he play this game?
He's a Dark Dimension
I don't know
threat.
who anyone is. Oh, yeah.
All right. So yeah, let's. So we also midweek we got a blog post regarding the reworks going to Gamora and Nebula. So what we'll do is I thought we could pull that up and quickly go through those if you fancy it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Just opening that.
Nebula fenders are going to be gutted because there's no empowered. Not empowered Nebula, is it?
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
No, it's not a shame at all. I'm fine with it.
Okay. So all right, I'll start this off then. Diggs, do you want to start? Do you want to hit this?
Yeah, I'll take over when it gets to the kit. It's cool.
Cool, man. All right, greetings, commanders. Two of the galaxy's most infamous stepsisters are undergoing an epic transformation in preparation for the Infinity Watch joining the battle. Their upgrades will help elevate the Infinity Watch as the new top dog in battle, and today we're showcasing the ways in which they'll be inflicting pain upon their enemies. Let's dive in. So we're going into Gamora's kit. Diggs, let's go.
Before I start, I just want to highlight how posh you went there when you said showcasing showcasting.
Oh, did I? Sorry. Fabulous, darling.
Good, let's go. Right. The deadliest woman in the galaxy is getting a whole lot more powerful as Gamora will soon be empowered. Just like Thanos before her, when Gamora becomes empowered, she'll have access to an all-new set of abilities different from Thanos. Gamora's empowered state is based on a charge mechanic. Oh, that's cool. It's a bit intricate, so you'll want to read her updated abilities below carefully. So, along with the empowered state, Gamora is also getting massive boosts to her stats across the board. So it's safe to say her job on Infinity Watch is damage. With all the combined updates, you'll feel as if Gamora is capable of taking out an enemy on each of her turns. Nice. So, empowered abilities. Basic brutal strikes. Attack primary target for 290% damage. Apply 2 bleed. Bonus attack 2 times for 240% damage. So that's similar to her attack now, isn't it? I don't think she applies bleed, but she does do bonus attacks occasionally. Special Bring the Ruin 4/6. Clear death proofs from all enemies. If an enemy had death proof, apply 1 death proof up to a maximum of 3 to all Infinity Watch allies. That is wicked.
Really good.
Attack all enemies for 400% damage and apply heal block for 2 turns, and this attack cannot miss. That's pretty tasty as well. That. And then Ultimate Requiem, energy cost 3/5, gain offense up for 2 turns, attack primary target for 600% damage, which is high. On kill, fill speed bar by 100%, and this attack cannot be dodged or blocked. That's big as well, can't be blocked. And then passive, Deadliest Woman. If health is full at the start of the match, revive once with 20% of this character's max health plus 20% for each Infinity Watch ally. So if you've got a full Infinity Watch team, she's coming back full. On turn, flip defense up on any enemy that has defense up. That is amazing. When this character's health drops below 30%, apply taunt to the highest health ally and gain 2 regen to self. Again, that is amazing.
Well good, yeah.
Gain 50% piercing for each Infinity Watch ally. That is ridiculous with the damage she's already doing. 10% crit chance. Guardian and Infinity Watch allies gain 10% crit. Apply 5% crit to additional allies and gain 10,000% resistance against defense down. So you ain't never putting defense down on her.
the one fun part about that, her like when she goes down to 30% health and she throws a taunt to someone else.
Yeah.
That's really funny. It's like, like save me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and I laughed out loud. I was like, that's great.
So Gamora's base ability and stat updates. So she's getting double health, plus 40% damage, plus 600% armor, which is massive, and plus 20% focus on resistance. And then she's got some reworks on her abilities. So plus 40% damage to the standard and the bonus attacks on her basic. Yeah, completely changed their special basically. So instead of it being sort of low damage chain attack that fills the speed bar, and that's now higher damage. Oh no, sorry, it is the same. I'll tell a lie. It's just if Adam Warlock is an ally, this attack can chain to stealth targets and cannot be countered. So yeah, up the damage and can chain to stealth and can't be countered.
Yeah.
Up to the damage on her ultimate, and that's about it. Just an extra 30% damage. And then her abilities, sorry, her passive rather. Formerly it was just 10% crit chance, and 10% crit chance for Guardians, and 5% crit chance for non-Guardian allies. And now it's on spawn, gain 1 charged for each non-Infinity Watch ally. If health is full at the start of the match, revive with 20% of this character's max health for 20%. And then on this character's or any Infinity Watch ally's turn, lose 1 charged. On an ally Adam Warlock's turn, lose 2 charged instead. On turn, if not charged, become empowered. Wow. So on empowered, fill speed bar for 50%, clear all negative effects, heal for 50%. If negative effects removed, heal for 10% per negative effect removed. And when this character's health, and it's just the stuff that we covered above. Well, let me read that again. So on spawn, gain 1 charged for each non-Infinity Watch ally. So if you've got a full Infinity Watch team, you're going to start the match empowered.
Yeah.
And then if you haven't got a full Infinity Watchers team, you can still become empowered. But it just depending on how many allies, Infinity Watch allies you have, will depend how long it takes to get there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Even if you've just got Gamora,
eventually you'll become empowered.
Turn 5, you'll be empowered. Yeah.
So you don't start empowered, do you?
Only if you've got a full Infinity Watch team.
Yeah, because wouldn't you still have to get to your turn on this character? Oh no. Okay, fine. Yeah, so it would have to be on the first turn on this character or any Infinity Watch ally's turn. Lose 1 charged on any other.
Yeah, so on turn, if not charged, become empowered, and you only get charged by having non-Infinity Watch allies.
Okay.
So I wonder, in a war, for argument's sake, if you went in with Gamora by herself, to me that reads that she'd be empowered. Because she's not going to gain any charged because she's got no Infinity Watch allies. And so in turn she'd become empowered.
I guess you'd need I guess you'd need the other 4 on the board though, wouldn't you?
What for?
To get her empowered.
She becomes empowered if she's not charged, and she only gains charged by having non-Infinity Watch allies. So if she's got no allies at all, that reads to me like she'd be empowered from the get-go.
Yeah. Should we see if there's something at the bottom? Maybe do you know what I mean? Because like the other week, no, there's nothing. Last time we read a load of stuff. It was about one of the new
Safeguard.
Yeah. We were like, oh, what do you think that is? And then we scrolled down and we were like, oh, that's what it is. So, maybe she's doing a thing on her own here.
This is just the animal.
Her new sword looks about 1,000,000 times better to me. I don't know about you boys. I think that new sword and the fact those pictures of her abilities look so much better.
Yeah, she looks cool.
Her animations are great, man.
But as I say, to me, it'd be interesting to see because that's quality. That reads to me like if she goes in by herself, she's just going to automatically become empowered. Happy day. Love that.
I mean, it does say on turn, if not charged, become empowered. So for me, surely it looks like, because it says on spawn, gain 1 charge for each non-Infinity Watch ally. So that's on spawn. So surely you'd have to get to your turn, and then if you're not charged, because you're going to lose the charge, you're going to lose the charges from the other turns. Surely it would then have to get to your turn. Then it's like, sick, empowered. Now let's go. But then if you've got the Infinity Watch people, you're going to get there faster. So if you've got the full team, surely on your first turn you'd become empowered. Where, as you said, if you're missing the entire team, you'd take a few turns to get there.
No, because you're not gaining any charge. You only gain charge by having non-Infinity Watch allies. So if you've got no allies at all, you're not gaining any charges.
So surely, as it says, on turn, if not charged, you'd become empowered. So it would have to get to her first turn or not?
Yeah, yeah. She becomes empowered on her first turn.
Okay, yeah. So
pretty quick. So a lot of times, actually not so much nowadays. Quite a few speedier characters, but yeah.
So you're gonna. So you think the way of if this is a big team potentially, the way to do it is smash Gamora as quick as you can with your quick characters. Then, would you say?
God knows. We'll have to see what the rest of the kit's like. I think this is going to be the new mega team with Adam Warlock, her new abilities. I haven't even seen Nebula's yet, and then the other two as well. I know the Moondragon's kit's out, and that looks pretty tasty. So,
oh, cool.
We'll have to see. I'm sure that'll be a lot of experimenting to see how you best take them out.
Yeah,
won't be easy. Do you want me to jump straight into Nebula's kit, Lukey?
Yeah, let's do it, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. So Nebula is also receiving a slew of improvements herself, and upgraded abilities are sure to cause mayhem in battle. For her Infinity Watch team, Nebula brings a ton of extra damage, both through assists and by passing out counters via her special ability, Challenging Foe. Her assist chance hits 100% with a full Infinity Watch team. On the defensive side, Nebula also brings sustain to her team by granting evade on her ultimate ability, Mayhem. Speaking of Mayhem, her ultimate now also applies heal block, and with at least 3 Infinity Watch allies, this attack changed to up to 10 adjacent targets, clearing out an army of minions, clones, and dupes has never been so satisfying. If you're ever looking to bolster Nebula with character shards, head over to Nexus 46 from June 1st. She'll be replacing Merc Sniper, who will remain in rotation in the War Store. Nobody cares. So, power up the fighting machine. Base stats, plus 20% health, damage, armor, focus, and resistance. Nice. And then her basic, Relentless Pursuit, used to do 280 and gain speed up for 1 turn. Now does 320 plus 10% of target's max health. That's good. And gain speed up. Doesn't say for 1 turn. I wonder why. I wonder if that's just a typo. Interesting.
Yeah.
Whether it just fills a speed bar. Yeah. Special Challenging Foe. Old. Scroll down for me. Attack primary target for 200% and gain 2 counter. And then now it's 310% damage and gain 2 counter and apply 2 counter to all Infinity Watch allies. And then her ultimate, formerly attack primary target for 320, 60% chance to chain up to 2 adjacent targets for 250%, gain 2 evade and counter attack breaks this chain. And then now it's an extra 30% damage and apply heal block, chain to 2 adjacent targets for 270 and apply heal block. If this character has 3 or more Infinity Watch allies, chain to 10 adjacent targets, gain 2 evade, apply evade to all Infinity Watch allies, counter attack breaks this chain. If this character has 3 or more allies, this can't be countered, and always crit if the target is summoned or a clone. That's wicked. Poor multiple man, he's just come into the game and he's already got a hard counter. And then her passive, exploit weakness, used to be plus 15% chance to assist when an ally attacks and 50% chance to revive on death with 10% max health. And now it's on spawn, gain speed up. If health is full at the start of the match, revive once with 10% of this character's max health, plus 15% for each Infinity Watch ally. On revive, gain death proof. On turn, apply assist now and gain speed up. On turn, apply assist now and speed up to 1 random Gamora ally and gain 20% assist chance plus 20% per Infinity Watch ally. So again, if you've got a full team, you're assisting every attack.
It's looking like you're going to have 2 full teams potentially if they're all reviving with this perk. It's going to be silly. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Well, we all knew that Adam Warlock was going to break the game one way or another.
Yeah.
This whole team's looking tastier by the minute.
I like that they're using Nebula and Gamora because they're kind of like they're kind of characters that I guess, well, definitely Nebula needed sorting out.
Yeah, big time.
And I've
They're
not
a little
been
bit
using
sort of,
Gamora much.
Yeah, they're a little bit forgotten, aren't they? Because even I know a lot of people, and I think Luke, you might be one of these, don't even use Gamora in the Guardians. They replace her with Mantis.
Yeah.
I was the same. Yeah.
I don't. I'm all about the damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now at least people are going to have somewhere to put her. Nice.
Yeah, it's good, mate. It's good. Okay, so yeah, that was midweek. Everyone was pretty excited about Gamora and Nebula's rework. Also we had Star-Lord's event that came back round. Digz, did you get your 7-star Star-Lord?
Sure did.
Nice.
Those hips, mate. Hips for days.
Yes, he has the best animation, doesn't he? Yeah.
and yeah, that's good, mate. That's good. Wicked. We got next week we've got Dr. Octopus and Magneto, which is good. On Wednesday the Strike Pass finished. We woke up and the XP we were getting was just going nowhere, but that's been sorted and Polaris is back in the Strike Pass again for a second run. You guys excited about that? Digz, I know she's your favorite character, so
Crab Magneto. No. No, I like that. I like that X Factor team, but I am a little bit miffed that they've used the same character 2 months in a row and it isn't Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have cared if it was Silver Surfer 2 months in a row. Fine. But
yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, she's back. So yeah, those of you that are looking to get the Strike Pass, then it is available for purchase. Adam, one for you: the Dress to Impress event. The pink flash bits in the campaign nodes, they've been in there all week. Have you been going crazy for that?
Yeah, I've been working towards that. I've got I'm kind of working toward. I've not actually looked. I'll look now, but I've not actually looked how close to getting another uniform or costume I am. So I've got 23k towards another one, and at the moment I've got Thor and Nick Fury. And Nick Fury. I was very careful then. So
yeah, well covered.
I know, yeah. So I'm working towards getting one of them. I'm not really that bothered, to be honest, about either of the One Division costumes.
Yeah,
they're probably the ones I want the least. I really want the Captain Marvel one, but that's a different currency, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think the tickets we get now will get converted to that currency, but it's at a percentage loss, isn't it, from memory?
Yeah, it was something like 15% or something like that, if I remember rightly. Don't quote me.
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like for me, I don't watch One Division or any of that. For me, the Vision and Scarlet Witch costumes are like I'd rather have the ones you have, like in game.
Yeah,
they just look like they're going to work, but I've not seen it, so I don't know.
They're not an upgrade for me.
No, yeah, I agree.
Even though I did watch it, I mean, you're right. It is them going to work. Basically.
Oh right, okay, yeah. Whereas, I mean, yeah, the other two costumes look awesome. That Captain Marvel one, I really want. So yeah,
I really want the Elektra one, but that's miles away.
That means spending something. No.
yeah, you're not wrong, mate. I'm not spending real money on Elektra.
Oh no, not real money. Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah.
In game, I guess it's good the way they're doing it now, because you can't hoard these, can you? Well, you could, but it'd be pointless to a point.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm assuming that's always going to be the event currency, that like pink, the one with the pink center.
Yeah.
Right.
Pink center. But then what they'll do is they won't let you hold all those credits. Forget this event. Then when the next event comes around, you can just go like, sweet, I'll buy that costume. That's why they're converting it and then make everyone start from zero.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just thought I'd ask a question, mate, because I know you're all about the aesthetics. And,
yeah, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not that bothered about these two, but all the others I'm crazy about. But yeah, just these two. But yeah,
well, you're
that Nick Fury one is so cool, though.
Yeah,
but yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
You're going to get a chance to earn a new costume fairly soon, but more on that in a minute.
Cool.
All right. So in regards to data mine and rumors and stuff, nothing to report. It's all quiet on the Western Front at the moment, so I will get back to you guys on that soon. Right, Real Time Arena. How are you guys doing? Diggs, how are you getting on with Real Time Arena?
Not good, in all honesty. I've not had a lot of time and not been that fussed, so I'm only on level 52. There's only a week left, so I'll probably end 65-ish, somewhere around there, 65, 70.
Okay.
I haven't bought it. Obviously, those extra Shatterstar shards would be helpful for Warlock, but I'm so far away from that with everyone.
Yeah.
It's much of a much. I think I need another 30 odd shards to get Shatterstar to 5-star, but in compared to the rest of that team, the rest of the X Factor team, like I'm not worried about him.
Yeah.
That's easy enough to get. It's like Multiple Man's only 3-star, Polaris is 3-star, Longshot's just 3-star, like.
Yeah.
So yeah, not too worried.
Okay, mate. How about you, Adam? How are you doing?
So I'm 72. So I probably won't finish it, will I? But yeah, just as Digby said that about Shatterstar. So I've got Shatterstar at 5, but then Longshot 3, Multiple Man 3, Polaris 2. So got loads to do there. But yeah, no, I mean a week left. I'm not going to be able to do it, but I'll definitely get as close as I can.
That's cool, man. Yeah.
What about you?
Okay. I finished it this morning just with the new things, but yeah, I hit it every day, like, and yeah, I all that free stuff I just can't say no to. So I've been grinding on it flat out, and yeah, I'm excited to see who they put in there next. They haven't announced that yet, so
yeah, I forgot about it a little bit this time. If I'm honest, I've just not really been doing it much.
Okay.
Which is a shame, but at least there's not. I mean, you need everything in it, don't you? Eventually, but there's nothing that I'm like, I have to get that, so that might be why I forgot about it a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got it open at the moment, but I think if you like after a certain point, you don't unlock any more Shatterstar shards anyway. So
yeah, I've definitely got all of them. So yeah.
Okay, Diggs, you're probably the same. To be fair, if you're high in the 70s, I don't think there's any more Shatterstar shards anyway, so it should be okay.
On the 50s, mate.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I think there was at least 1 or 2 more nodes. 1, 2, 3. I could get another 20 shards if I pushed it.
Right. Okay. Cool. But there's like 2 or 3 days left, isn't there? So
yeah, might get it.
Cool, man. Okay, no stress. Right. Okay. Chaos Theory was today. We're recording on Saturday, so yeah. Chaos Theory. How you guys doing? How did you guys do with that? Diggs, was it the Killmonger show?
It's always the Killmonger show when it comes to Wakandans, mate. Yeah, I did exactly what I did last time. 4th one, I think. I'm just trying to find the event to double check. But yeah, I think it's just the 4th tier 4, whatever it's called. Yeah, just tier 4. I haven't got all of them at tier 5.
Okay.
I still need to get to 5-star.
Yeah.
I've done tier 4, and yeah, so tier 5. I've tried, but I'm just not good enough yet. I can do tier 5. I'm just I need to level up my team to get them better.
All right. Awesome. That's good. All right. So let's hop into the blog post for this week. Lot to cover, which is exciting. So let's get into it. So this is the blog post, May 28th, the Pide and Telepathic event. So right. What I'll do is I'll start it off, and then Diggs, do you want to hit the new character?
Sure.
Sick. All right, let's do this. Right. Greetings, Commanders. Think happy thoughts this week because the Infinity Watch's powerful telepath is stopping by to give you food for thought. We've also got 2 big events to help celebrate Pride Month, a magnetic rotating legendary event, 2 stars heading to Blitz, and a mission for your ninjas. Now make some noise because we're waking the dragon. Is that a Cisco reference?
Unleash the Dragon is a Cisco reference.
Right. Okay.
You don't want to make me unleash the dragon.
There we go. From Rush Hour 1. Was it Rush Hour 2? Is it Rush Hour 2? 2.
One of them. That might be 2 actually. Yeah. Yeah, right. Anyway,
move it on.
I was say we can spend hours on Rush Hour 2.
I was gonna say,
sitting there wishing he was dead.
Yeah.
Like Rush Hour 2 references for all night.
That's it.
Oh, sure, you're hungry.
That's a whole other podcast.
Indeed. Right, when Heather Douglas was young, she and her parents were driving through the desert when they unintentionally happened upon Thanos and his ship. The Mad Titan didn't want any witnesses, so he destroyed the Douglas's car, killing Heather's parents. Spoiler alert, her father's body was eventually reanimated as Drax. Told you that, boys, last week. Heather was found by Thanos' father, Mentor, and took back to his homeworld on Titan to be raised by the monks of Shaolong. Through her training, Heather tapped into her latent psionic powers present within all humans, but her power soon grew to overshadow even that of her teacher. Heather developed her mental powers to such an intense degree that she accidentally contacted a powerful entity called the Dragon of the Moon. The dragon tried to corrupt Heather, but she drove it away and believed that she was free from its influence. Filled with pride and superiority from a victory, Heather takes the name Moondragon. She is one of the most powerful human telepaths to ever live, capable of manipulating the minds of the entire planet, psionic energy, and inducing hallucinations. She also has superb martial artists due to her Shaolong training. Moondragon is a support for the new Infinity Watch team that brings high health to the battlefield along with her ally sustaining abilities. She specializes in healing her Infinity Watch allies while clearing enemy teams of their positive effects. Her special ability, Meditation Wave, is available on her first turn and clears an entire enemy team's positive effects, in addition to healing her allies. But her strongest heal is with the ultimate ability, Telepathic Burst, which applies defense down to the enemy team, setting them up for her empowered teammates next turn. Combine Moondragon with her Infinity Watch team for maximum effect, or slot her into any team when you're looking to clear enemy positive effects early in the match. Right. Hero, Cosmic, Skill, Support, Infinity Watch. Basic, Psionic Assault. Attack primary target for 280% damage. If charged and there is more than one non-summoned enemy, instead, Mind Control one non-summoned enemy to attack the primary target. The controlled character gains 40% damage for this attack, then clear charged. Apply assist now to one random unannounced ally. So I'm guessing that's going to be the last member of the Infinity Watch. You haven't announced yet?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And then special meditation wave, energy cost 5/5. If primary target is a protector with immunity, flip immunity on primary target and apply immunity to all Infinity Watch allies. That may as well read, if your primary target is an empowered Thanos, gutted.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's a hard counter to that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or if he's got, not even empowered, if he's just with Ebony Moore. Clear all positive effects from enemies, attack primary target for 320% damage and apply slow for 2 turns and reduce speed bar by 50%. Heal all allies for 30% of this character's max health, apply defense up and deflect and gain 1,000% focus for this attack. That's wicked, man. That's a really good, really good special, especially turn 1. Putting slow on, like, speaking of people like Emma who do that stuff turn 1, it's so helpful.
Yeah.
It's getting in, like, everyone gets almost 2 attacks before they even get 1. It's mega.
Yeah.
So ultimate telepathic burst, energy cost 3/6, heal all allies for 30% of this character's max health. Applied, I'm guessing that's meant to say apply defense down for 2 turns to all enemies, and then attack all enemies for 400% damage. Again, that's some pretty substantial damage. While it's also a heal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for a heal, yeah, it's
Considering there's other stuff going on, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like if you could compare that to like Beast's heal. Like, what's Beast's damage on that? Like 150% or something, and it doesn't apply offense down or do as much healing. Like, it's good.
Yeah.
And then passive, Psychic Discipline. On spawn, if this character has 3 or more Infinity Watch allies gain charged. On kill, gain charged. When this character or any Infinity Watch ally drops below 50% health, apply 1 defense up and deflect to that ally. Gain 60% focus. Infinity Watch allies gain 60% focus, and the same with resistance.
Oh, nice.
Just in regards to Beast, attack all enemies for 250% damage, and if you put the T4 in it, it would be 300%. So
Nice.
Higher than I thought, but still nowhere near as good.
No, and here's your animations. So yeah.
Oh, spinning, was that a little spinning back fist? That's
Spinning back fist.
It was, wasn't it?
I didn't notice.
Was it? Oh, where was it?
It was a little bit before that.
Was that the basic that she's doing there? Or?
Yeah, that was the basic, yeah.
Pow.
Yeah, it was a little spinning back fist.
It does say something about her being a martial artist, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, she technically hasn't got any like. She's just really, really good at martial arts. Like she's not like yeah.
Sweet.
There you go. We need to learn this.
She also looks far too much like Ming the Merciless for my liking. She's got some hella eyebrows going on.
She looks pretty cool.
Because I mean, this is Team Eyebrows at this point, isn't it?
It's mega Team Eyebrows, isn't it? Apart from Nebula, who's got none.
Yeah.
Shove.
Right. Okay. So the next thing we've got the Pride events. Adam, do you want to hit this?
Yeah, sure. So Pride events. Celebrate Pride Month with big events featuring some of Marvel's most iconic LGBTQ+ characters. Don't miss your chance to recruit Moondragon and earn Iceman's cool new costume with fun events that reward you for battling with the roster. All new Shade of Ice. Up first is the all new Shade of Ice event where you can get your hands on Iceman's all new X-Men costume. Win or lose in arena with any character to earn points towards a 7-day milestone that rewards purple flash bits. I see what you mean now. Which you can use to purchase Iceman's limited time costume. Keep in mind that all unused purple flash bits will be converted to costume credits shortly after the event ends at a conversion rate of 60%. So that answers what we were just talking about. Show your colours.
That's higher than I remember.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Show your colours. So the next big Pride event is one of the first chances to recruit Moondragon to your Infinity Watch team. Brighten your roster with Moondragon character shards and more with this limited time event. Then the Unity Orb. Back again is the Unity Orb, which will earn via the event milestones. Open up Unity Orbs to earn gold, gear, and select characters with the limited time quirky trait. With Moondragon at a high drop rate. And then strengthen numbers milestone. Promote peace by pulverizing your enemies into battle. Rumble in Blitz and Arena using characters with the quirky trait to score points for a daily milestone that rewards Unity Orb fragments, catalyst parts, and gear credits. Then the Marvelous Allies milestone. Unite. Is it worth someone checking whilst I'm doing that? The quirky of it, if the quirky tab's in the game already.
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Cheers. Marvelous Allies milestone. Unite with your alliance in raids using quirky trait characters to earn points toward a milestone that rewards Moondragon shards, Unity Orb fragments, and more. That's going to drive us all crazy. Barrier Breaker milestone. Score points by opening Unity Orbs to earn Moondragon shards and other rewards. Bright Future bonus event. For a limited time, Isotope 8 campaign nodes will reward Unity Orb fragments with 100% drop rate. Keep your eyes on your inbox for a message signaling the start of this event. Great.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of extra stuff.
It does, yeah, brilliant. I'm looking forward to this event. The only thing I don't like is the raids. I don't want other people impacting my progression. But
Being part of a team, that's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, it just means we're gonna have to be posting. Don't forget to use the quirky trait, guys. Don't forget to use quirky like every time we launch a raid.
Yep.
Which yeah,
sick. Can't wait for that.
That's disappointing. I mean, Digz. Yeah.
Adam hates us so much.
I do. Yeah.
It's funny.
We did all right in the last one. We got all the milestones, did we?
It still annoyed me. Whoever was in the bottom, I was still annoyed. It's just going to be me. I don't play this game to. I mean, I'm in an alliance, but just because I get extra stuff when we win. That's it. Yeah, I'd be flying solo without that.
Yeah. For those of you that aren't aware, Adam's not very much of a team sport guy.
I'm not a team sport guy. No.
Yeah. So I mean, those all in all, I think that list is the Pride event looks very good.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm stoked for it. That's great. I think the character the character trait name could have been better put. Yeah, and I think we can leave it. I think we can leave it there. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
but it's good that Iceman's being included in the event because he was the first openly gay or openly homosexual, I should say, character in Marvel Comics. I think. Again,
really,
but I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. he was the first one where they were like, yes, he is homosexual, and you know what I mean, whether they're being hinted or it was like, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I-
Yeah.
I
think it's
just
good to see some awareness in the game. You know, acknowledgement and awareness, and you know, a Pride event is great. And yeah, I think it's a good thing to have.
I agree. I totally agree. I just think they should have, instead of using the quirky trait, they should have just used the pride trait. Like, I mean, everyone knows what pride is.
Yeah,
Like,
I think someone definitely bleeped up there, and it's probably paying for that somewhere in the Scopely offices, I imagine. But yeah,
it's a very
you can tell it's not ill intent, and it's a good thing.
Totally.
Obviously, just been overlooked, and then they've gone, "Oh, what have you done?" So I don't think it's in a mean way, but yeah.
So I don't think it's malicious. I think it's just
yeah.
No, I totally agree with you guys. Right, let's swiftly move on from that then, I guess.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see what characters are included in that, though. That's the thing I'm interested in, to see what characters we can use.
Yeah,
yeah,
me too, man. All right, so character availability. Start preparing for the arrival of Adam Warlock and the Infinity Watch with the characters on the move in June. Heading to the War Store on June 2nd is Longshot. Ravager Bruiser will be removed. Spear shards for this X Factor Gladiator before the arrival of the Infinity Watch legendary event. And as a reminder, Nebula is replacing Mercenary Sniper in Nexus 4-6 on June 2nd. All you Merc Sniper fans out there, all of you Merc Sniper fans out there, can still find him in the War Store rotation.
There's somebody out there going, "Oh God, they've taken Merc Sniper like that. Oh, God's sake."
Yeah. Oh dear. So okay. So that's great. That's the first X Factor team member that's available, that's farmable, or fountainable, which is good news for players.
Love that.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I still haven't seen Yo-Yo in the raid store. So hopefully I see him in the War Store soon. But
I've seen her once, to be fair.
Have you?
Yeah.
Dude, good for you. Lucky you. Well, where are you at? Have you seen Yo-Yo yet in the raid store?
Not that I can remember, but I'm checking right now. Nope.
Hasn't it? I haven't looked at it yet. Let's have a
Yeah.
Yeah, got a bit of Neymar in there at the moment, though.
Oh,
so.
there she is.
Oh, lovely. There we go.
Your man War Machine's in there as well, Luke.
Who?
War Machine.
War Machine. What beast? There we go.
I'll tell you what else. More importantly, there's 3 superior astral energy shards in the main store. Buying.
No, that's
Yes. Take my 216,000 gold credits. Don't care.
All right. So next up, we've got economy updates. So in addition to the Strike Pass changes that went out earlier this week, enjoy better value and increased access to important resources with updates coming to the store and one of our challenges. Here's what's heading your way. So in regards to purple gear, get more bang for your buck with reduced unit prices for purple gear in the supply store. You'll get double the value for purple origin and unique pieces, 50% more value for advanced basic catalyst parts, and 60% more value for catalyst and damage, focus, health, armor, and resistance. The unit prices for purple gear in the raid store will also be reduced, so you'll get 60% more value for advanced basic catalyst parts, origin gear, and catalyst for damage, focus, health, armor, and resistance. Orange gear, the main supply store will now include a dedicated slot for orange unique gear pieces at player level 65 and up. So that's the tier 13 pieces, isn't it?
Yeah, just basically what I was saying. Like superior thingy catalyst. I can't remember the names I just spent on the 72k ones.
Yeah, the uniques. Yeah. Full gear parts, fully crafted gear purchasable with power cores have been removed from the supply store to make room for more of the gear pieces purchasable with gold you want more often. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you've ever hit one of those power core deals by mistake. One of those. They're in there at the moment. So if you scroll down,
3,200 cores or whatever for one piece of gear.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever done that before, but yeah.
Thankfully not.
I've done it once when it was 1,200 or whatever it was, and yeah, I nearly threw my phone.
I bet.
Like,
The only time I've ever done anything like that is gold orbs. The other week I opened, I think it was like 450 cores for a gold orb. I was just clicking to open them all, and then I opened one by orbing it, and I was gutted. Only time I've ever really overspent like them like that. But
yeah, okay. That's cool. And then Catalyst of Change. The Catalyst of Change challenge will guarantee catalysts for armor, damage, focus, health, and resistance for all tiers. We'll have more updates in the in-game economy in the future, and we'll be monitoring these changes to make sure we're improving the experience for all the players. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, more stuff for less, and more stuff we need showing up more. So that's good.
Yeah, man. Okay. Ads, do you want to hit this legendary event?
Yeah, sure. So Magneto and his legendary event, Asteroid M, are heading back your way as the next rotating legendary event on the 7th of June. Lead your top team of mutants and X-Men into battle to earn character shards for the Master of Magnetism. Appearing prior to the event to help you prep will be the Gifted Gathering bonus event and an upcoming inbox with 3 shards for up to 7 of the required characters. And then upcoming blitzes. Do you want me to carry on?
Yeah, man.
So celebrate Pride all month long with your favorite LGBTQ plus characters, character blitzes. Start off June with a bang and add a young Avenger and a new hero for hire with this upcoming week's blitzes. On the 31st of May, make your enemy sea stars in the Star Power Blitz, where you can fight your way to America Chavez character shards. Then on the 3rd of June, the second run of the Dragon Daughter Blitz kicks off with shards for Colleen Wing up for grabs. Don't miss your chance to start bolstering your Infinity Watch team with the Hero for Hire's sword swinging brawler. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Her second blitz.
Yeah, love that.
Yep.
Want me to hit the bonus and flash events?
Go for it.
So on May 30th, add the power of the X-Force to your roster and prep for the upcoming Doc Ock legendary event, where you can earn double X-Force character shards from campaign nodes. Build your roster by X-Force to find all eligible characters and their corresponding nodes. And then on June 4th, the Catalyst of Change event makes its return, which rewards your hand team's hard work with tons of catalyst. Make sure your hand team is ready for the Make sure your hand team is ready for the battle on June 3rd.
Absolutely not. No.
No way in hell. You could get in the sea. Your hand characters and the campaign nodes. Fill your roster by hand to find all eligible characters and their corresponding nodes. And until next time, good luck, Commanders. Boom.
There we go. So we're expecting a patch for next week. That seems like what everyone's saying. So that's quite exciting. So Wednesday night for us UK people, which is good.
Lovely. I'm surprised there's not anything around Loki, because they did something for WandaVision. They've done something for Falcon Winter Soldier, and to me, Loki's the big one, the TV show.
Yeah, I hope they do. I love Loki. I hope they have something for him.
Because that's starting next week after.
It's either the 6th or the 9th, isn't it?
Yeah, June. So soon. I'm surprised there's not even a hint. Although saying that, they didn't do a Falcon Winter Soldier event until that was 3/4 of the way through it, did they? So
yeah, they're probably scrambling in the office right now, like trying to get something sorted for it. Yeah, but yeah, that's interesting. I'm looking forward to that show, man. Sorry, go on.
I'm just surprised that no one's kicked off that they're removing the Ravager Bruiser from the War Store. I'm just surprised people aren't going nuts about that one.
I'm sure he's one of the ones that I've got 6 red star. It's either him or Boomer. I can't remember which one.
Oh, good.
Either one's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. I was
congrats.
A gold orb.
Thing is, at some point, I reckon they're going to do something with them. Like they just have to, like, add like Taser Face or something, and like just make them great, again.
Empowered Taser Face.
Yeah, I'd be all about that. Or you could have what's his James Gunn's brother who's in it, whatever his name is. He's the captain. He's not the captain. He's Yondu's like second in command.
Oh, I know you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the guys who's doing like the crazy stuff with his face when they're popping through the portals.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, but I can't think who it is. So get all the Sly Stone in there, mate. The leader of the Ravagers.
Yeah, Yeah, why not? It's like, yeah.
You really could. You really could.
Yeah. That'd be great. And then give him the Rocky shorts, like as a like extra costume. I'd be all about that.
Rocky shorts.
Yeah. Adam's like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, it's all right. It's a Guardians. Who knows?
Yeah.
God, that was a while ago. I saw that in the cinema. Actually, it's been a while.
You need to watch
Really?
it again. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
They need to now that Gamora is coming out of the Guardians team. They need to get Ego in there as the double legendary mate of Star-Lord and Ego.
That'd be awesome.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Empowered Star-Lord. He gets all his like godlike powers.
It seems like they're going like comics, aren't they? For especially for like Infinity Watch as well and stuff like that, aren't they? So
yeah,
it's interesting.
Yeah, it might tie in with Guardians 3 because Adam Warlock was hinted at the end of Guardians 2, wasn't he? So
Yeah.
But I'm all for more empowered characters. I love stuff like that.
Yeah, man. Like we talked about it last week, didn't we? Like them recycling characters and stuff. That can't be a bad thing.
No, it's great.
Diamond.
Yeah. And I just love combining teams. I think it's way better that way. I know certain people go better with certain people, but I love as you said, the empowered or the combining teams. I just think it just adds more to it when you've got a strong team of 5. It's just wicked.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I just ruined your attempt at the outro, Luke. Feel free.
No, you're fine, mate. Don't worry. All right, guys. Please remember to rate and review this podcast however you consume it, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. If you want to ask us a question for next week, drop it down in the YouTube comments. There's a link in the description if you are listening on a podcast service. Thanks a lot for checking us out, and we will catch you all next week. Ad, say goodbye to the people.
See you next week.
Diggs, you got anything else you want to say?
Go Nets.
Thanks a lot for watching. Good luck, Commanders. Boom.